Hi again. So last video I spoke a little bit about how to stock your pantry with healthy foods, and this morning I'm going to talk about how to make breakfast with some of those foods in your pantry. So right here I have toast. We can do avocado toast, which is really big right now, or right here I have an example of nut butter on sprouted grain bread, which is high in fiber and protein, lots of extra nutrients in sprouted grains, period. So when you're buying breads, cereals, or crackers, look for sprouted. I have hemp hearts on there, great source of omega-3s and protein, especially if you're a vegan trying to get a little extra protein. I used almond butter. You could use any nut butter. A little drizzle of not olive oil. No, that would not be so good. Of honey on there to give a little sweetness, but that texture with the crunch from the hemp hearts is really nice. Again, you could do avocado toast, toss some hemp hearts on it. If you consumed eggs or any animal products, you could throw an egg on there as well, a little arugula, cherry tomatoes, and it's a nice breakfast. This actually has 12 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber just for this one slice. So that's actually a decent little breakfast. Moving over to another sprouted grain. Well, it's not sprouted actually, this one isn't. It's steel cut oats. You could buy sprouted steel cut oats though. But they are more intact than, let's say, the rolled oats right here. I try and choose organic when I can. Not everything I have is organic, but most things are. So these don't have quite as much nutrients as the steel cut do. So a little more intact is always better. So I'm gonna make some steel cut oats, refrigerator oats, really quick. You could choose to use an 8-ounce jar, or you could do a 16-ounce jar. If you're an athlete and you train more than an hour a day or double dip in your training, I would recommend a little larger jar. You probably need a little more. But it's super easy. Refrigerator oats is not new. It's been around for a little bit, and I'm not a big meal prep person, so this is about as meal prep as I get. I don't typically, I'm making a mess, do more than 3 at a time because you don't want them sitting in your refrigerator too long. Anything with some protein in it will actually increase your susceptibility to food poisoning. I'm throwing cinnamon in here because it gives it nice flavor. Cinnamon also helps bring down your blood sugars, so that's always a win-win. And then being a dietitian, I'm all about variety. So in here I'm going to put some apples. And here I'm going to throw some bananas, and most of the time I have fresh strawberries, but I don't today, so I'm just going to toss in some of these defrosted frozen strawberries and the juice, because that's like a nice little umph of flavor right there and sweetness. And then you can toss in your nuts or seeds, whatever you prefer. Again, variety, and so I'm putting in the pumpkin seeds in my strawberry one, which is high in magnesium. Walnuts in the banana one, which is high in omega-3s, and then why not, let's do cashews in the apples, which is high in copper. Then you decide on what milk you're going to choose. So you can do anything, soy milk, regular milk. I like to use the alternative milks. I like unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but if you use an oat milk actually has beta-glucans in it along with the steel cut oats. Those are compounds that actually bring cholesterol down in the body. So if you're someone with high cholesterol, probably be wise to use this. Here's a little trick of the trade. So if you take the end of a spoon and make a nice little tunnel here, and then you pour in your milk as high as you possibly can and let it soak through, and then pour it up as high as you can, then you're gonna have more fluid in there for the oats to soak up. So steel cut oats actually need a little bit more fluid and more time than regular rolled oats. So make sure they're in your fridge for about 12 hours. And if you decide to put chia seeds in here, just know that the chia seeds are going to compete with the steel cut oats in terms of being able to soak it up. But this is just an example. Sorry about my dogs in the background. And toss it in the fridge and you're done. So some easy, quick fix little breakfasts out of your pantry. Have a good day.